Richard, good afternoon, welcome. Welcome, enjoying the game. It's great, it's on. Thanks for coming in nice and early. We'll just have a little walk around, do the pre-match briefing, and hopefully we'll be set to go with a good timings. Richard, will you do senior today for me?
Yeah.
So look after the dugouts. Mortimer have been a bit cheeky here, that they've got theirs about a yard forward, but it's a tech area, it's marked out. Alright, if you can just keep it nice and tidy, and all substitutions on the halfway line.
Okay, yeah.
Alright, we'll tell the team manager when they come in with the team sheets. Yeah. Subs on the halfway line, make sure they're ready. Everything's got to come through Richard, one off before one on. Okay, I'm going to be using normal flag sticks because my buzzers are packed up and the box hasn't come back in. Happy with that?
Yeah.
Any questions? Good.
How many, you got a limit to how many you want standing in the box?
Two up.
Two up?
Alright, yeah, okay. Two up, one's talking. As long as they're behaving themselves, I'm not fussed.
Yeah, no, that's good.
You know, two standing, you know it says one up and one shouting, two up is fine, nice and tidy, I don't have a problem with that. Okay, good. Okay, so what we'll do, as we come out, we'll do the boots and jewellery check. Senior division, Premier Division side shouldn't have a problem today, just be thorough, just make sure they're expecting it, they know what to do. Obviously we can't pull the shorts up, but they shouldn't be leggings, it's quite warm. They're all playing in black, so it won't be a problem with black leggings. Mortimer, I can't see anybody wearing black leggings with the yellow either, so we should be okay with that. We'll just do that, we'll do it as we come out the gate. We'll walk up, meet the captains, witness a toss, break off, check the nets, and we'll go from there. So, throw-ins, I do throw-ins in two halves, yep. Your half and my half, it makes it much easier. If in doubt, have a little look and I'll give you a signal down the bottom to try and help with that. Richard, just in front of the benches, just have a little look together, make sure we go together. Alright. If I'm too quick, I apologise, just drop and come with me, but in there, we haven't got a rush. We've got loads of time
get it right in front of the benches.
Get it right in front of there, and there's no panic then. Alright, and 99 times out of 100, I'll take your lead in there in front of the benches because you're closer, you know, and if you're looking at me stupidly, and I'm looking at you stupidly back, we'll go defending team.
Okay, yeah, that's fine.
Alright,
yep.
and that makes that nice and easy. So, corners, stand behind the kicker, just watch the flight of the ball, and on the far side, just looking in at the back. If there's a problem, just come off the corner flag, I'll be looking at you, and I'll move my position as well, because obviously you've seen something that we want to have a good close look at. Yeah, that's fine on that. Quite simple on the corners. I'll be using a lot of verbals like keep your hands down, stand straight, let him go, Offsides, fellas, it's all yours. For me, it's three phases. First phase, plays an offside position. Secondly, becomes active, gets the ball and makes it play the ball. Thirdly, you put the flag and hit the whistle. Going back to being active, if it's up high, let's have an early flag, let's not wait for him to actually play the ball, but more importantly, let's get it right, and then obviously we play active and go on a bit further. Once he plays it, then that's fine, out the danger zone, but I don't want a high crash and we end up with a collision. Alright, so offside, give me the flag, far, middle or near, happy with the ball, it's your decision, a couple of yards, but just talk to the man on there and pick it all up. Once you're happy, big thumbs up and we go again. Goal kicks, follow the ball way down to the line on goal kicks, nice and clear, don't need, if it's obvious, don't need a signal. If it's tight, then come back and give us a goal kick. Just come up, make sure the ball's in or on the line, and then just come up and pick up the offside. Goalkeeper with the fly kicks, have a look as and when, I'm not too fussed on that. Give him two opportunities, one you're tight, two you're outside, that's your last warning. He's had two goes, yeah, all right, okay, we're watching it, so we haven't got to get involved into that. So we'll just wander over, head towards over the goal. Free kicks, all right, with free kicks, we're all three referees, we're all experienced referees, okay. I'm quite happy for you to give me a free kick in your credible area, yep. All right. That little angle there, 45-degree angle, just nice and tidy down the touchline, running into the edge of the penalty area. As long as it's credible, all right, you've seen the foul, you think it's a foul, Clarkie's not playing the advantage, he's missed it, I better bail him out. All right, nice big crisp flag and the direction, either way, all right. Once I've hit the whistle, drop the flag, if it's indirect, just tell me it's indirect, I'll pick it up and then we'll go on. All right, and again, penalties, very much the same. I'm not a big cut the grass fan, I don't like it, I can really shout. Again, it's your credible decision. Quite here we've got quite a big pitch, so we're 15 metres from the touchline to the edge of the penalty area. Another 10 on that is 25 metres. We talk about credibility for the decision, all right? If it's blindside to me and it is clear and you're absolutely certain and I'm not shouting no, play on, feel free to step in, all right? But just thinking about that decision as well, just think where you are, you're on the run, you're chasing the guy down, it's got to be a clear one. Got to be short. Free kicks around the edge of the penalty area. Again, if it's tight, help me out, come out. If it's inside, go down, all right? Big flag and then jog down so I know it's inside, all right? And when if it's outside, come out a long way, all right? Because we put the free kick here. I mean, it is here, fella. That's where he might have landed, but it's been kicked here. Yeah. All right, it's quite simple on that. Cautions, sending off. If you can do the notes, Richard, for me, please. Take a full record of those, but not goals. If you just take the goals and a sending off, please, okay? The reason why I ask that is I don't want 3 in the book with their heads down. I don't take goals because I'm watching the area, so there's 2 of us looking in at all times. One maybe from distance, but it doesn't matter. We're all looking in. And secondly, with the sending offs, you've got the important decision if there's a melee or anything else, and we'll come on to that in a moment. But at least you and I have got the full records, yellows and reds, and we can tie those up at half time and at full time, make sure we got them right. Mass brawl, okay. I don't foresee a mass brawl, but if it happens, come on. Don't try and stop the dugout initially. Let them go. If they want to go, let them go. Follow them on. Get to a position where you can see everything, but not too close. Nuno, do the same. Come on close by, and I'll go in so we've got a 3 around it somehow. Okay. We'll hit the whistle hard. We'll let it all die down. And then we'll get together, we'll have the perpetrator, we'll have the instigator, all right, and we'll have the flying hook from the goalkeeper if he comes down, all right. So just be aware of the one that comes down, throws the punch and runs away, all right, and we'll just look at that. Get all together, we'll do the reds first. It's a long way here, they've got to go down a long way. We're doing one at a time slowly, it won't be big flash cars, all right. And then we'll come together again and get the yellows. We'll get the big red ones first, and then we'll do the yellows. Time, anything from 5 down, but don't give me time. All right, and I will send you something back, be it 1 or 2. All right. First half it will be 1, because that's what we just generally play, unless there's a massive injury. Second half it will be what it will be, and we'll work on that. All right. Sunshine is going to be coming in your eyes, Nuno. Just try and do your best on it, you know. It's going to be a lovely afternoon. It's warmed up, it's dried up, which is quite nice. So we just go down and just check the nets. Not a great deal of a problem here. The legacy lives on here of Amy. All this hard work that's coming and started, but often it's being carried on, which is great. As you can see, the most perfect goals you'll ever see in the county, I think. And the pitch is really good. Any questions? Okay. Finally, on the penalties, let it all die down. We'll have to deal with something. If you've given it, I'm going to be close behind you. Once it's all settled down, we get the ball on the penalty mark. You guys either come round the goal line, take your position up, all right, and nominate the kicker. Keeper will be told we'll hit the whistle. For me as an assistant, I don't mind that. Okay. And again, that's your problem, all right? If he's out here and we're picking the ball out the caravans, I'm not interested in the second one. All right, so it's your sole judge of that, and that's how it for that. Verbals, deal with it, all right? Just be polite, say Thatcher we don't want any more of that. All right, if it gets to a state where you've had enough, when the ball's gone out, Ken, come out and we'll talk about it, all right? I'm not going to say what I'm going to do, but we'll talk about it, and 9 times out of 10, I will go with your recommendation, all right? If you want the player off, and it is foul abusive language, serious stuff, you'll be asked 3 times, and that's not because I don't doubt you. It's one is, what did he say? Who said it? And what did he say? And we repeat together, it was a number 10 that said this directly at you from this distance, all right? And it'll be as simple as that. So we all know what we're doing, what we're saying. So when I go back and walk him, when you put the report in or you put the report in and I support that report, It's all tied
All
up.
tied together. Yeah.
We're all tied together. Yeah? Everybody happy? Brilliant. Richard, you know. Thank you muchly. Thank you muchly. If you want to talk to me, talk to me. All right. After the game, preferably. Sensible discussion. All right. If you want to make a point at me, don't come and shout at me at half time. Let's get in the dressing room, have a little knock, and we'll talk about it in there because it just looks bad out here. 2 up. Just from your side. 2 up. All I'm happy with. If you can keep everybody else sat down, keep it nice and tidy, that's great. All substitutions, please make them ready. And again through Richard on the halfway line. 1 off, 1 on.
Okay.
Any questions?
No.
Happy?
Excellent. Yeah.
Let's enjoy it.
Yeah. Have a good game.
It's about
have
you
a good
guys.
game.
The weather's nice. The pitch is great.
Cheers.
Absolutely.
Have a good one.
Let's go and enjoy it.
Cheers. Thanks, guys.
All the best. Thank you.